Welcome back to Delmarva Sports Insider. State Championship Saturday was a phrase coined by me last week. We had 3 teams vying for state titles, all at Dover High School, beginning in the morning. Delmar taking on Caravel in the Division II title game. The Wildcats striking first, scrum in front of the cage. Macy Bradford, the sophomore, tapping it in past the keeper in the first quarter. To the second, Josie Holloman centering one. It doesn't go. She gets her own rebound and puts it back. Gives the Wildcats a 2-0 lead in the second quarter. But how about Caravel? They make it interesting. The pass inside the circle going to get blocked by the keeper, but Taylor Youngston there to put it back in. The shutout is gone, and all of a sudden, don't look now, someone scored on Delmar. We got a game, but come on, folks. You know Delmar wasn't going anywhere after that. Holloman shot blocked. Olivia Twilley there to clean things up. Delmar holding on to their 5th consecutive state title. Only the 2nd team to do that in state history. They top Caravel by a 4-1 final.
We're definitely a dynasty, and we show up every year with the same mindset, different players, different team, and it's been absolutely amazing.
To win a state title with this group, number 5, unbelievable.
It's literally unreal, especially for some of these seniors. This is their 5th state championship. Not many people get to say they've won 5, and that's just incredible.
All right, now to the only other team to win 5 straight titles, Cape Henlopen taking on Polytech in the D1 state final. Tech holding close early. Cape shot blocked by Claire Fuchs in the first quarter. We remain scoreless to the second now. The Vikings are heating up. Shot passed inside the circle. Finds a stick of Sam Connors. She gets it past the keeper for her 2nd of the game. Vikings with the 2-0 lead at half. Second half now, Panthers still battling. Polytech with a few chances off the corner to get on the board, but they are unable to capitalize right there. Need that when you're playing Cape.
Yeah.
And Cape takes advantage. Reagan Sabatoni, top of the circle, bam!
Wow.
The Duke commit fires a rocket to the back of the cage. Cape holds on for their 10th state title in program history, 4th straight 3-0 shutout of Polytech.
It's amazing. We played an awesome game. This is probably the best game for us this season, and all the girls have worked so hard. It's always an awesome feeling, and it's so awesome to have all these girls by my side.
It's great. Every year it's a different feeling, but it's all rounds up to the same. So I think it's just an amazing feeling, and I think everyone's feeling the same thing, especially this year. It's a little special. So.
All right, now to the Division II boys soccer title game, a matchup of top seeds Indian River and Newark Charter. A tight game throughout. Jordan Ilian gets the ball centered in front right here. There's Omar Baker trying to head it in, but just over the crossbar. We are scoreless into the 4th. Jump ahead. Ilian going to fire a rocket. Fires it just wide of the cage right here, but he wouldn't be kept off the board for long, Trey.
Yeah, in the 4th, Ilian getting it and booting it home. Indian River taking the lead, and they are fired up. Coach Kilby and company can smell title number 3, and this would pretty much lock it up. Ilian on the breakaway, left foot, and that is easy. There's goal number 2 for the Indian Star. And check his celebration out.
Yeah, Trey, look at that.
Give me that, yeah. How about that? Here's the celebration after the game. Dagsboro, Selbyville, all y'all stand up. Your Indians are D2 champions after a 2-1 victory.
Most of us didn't even know if we were going to have it or if we would even make it this far with COVID. But our coach always told us play it like our last, and we just never gave up. And before this, we just said we got to come in here with a lot of positive energy.
What I would call a legacy program. We don't draw from a huge geographical area, so we develop the players as best we can through our youth programs, and then at the high school we try to push them to the next level. And we're very fortunate to have these guys in the type of community that we have.
It's just nice to get this for the 3rd one home. It just feels great.
Brandon, we sat here exactly 7 days ago wondering how many titles we'd get out of 3. You said 3, and you were right.
Yes.
2 of them were almost givens, but for Indian River to pull it out late, fantastic finish. Really happy for Coach Kilby and his program.
Yeah, it makes up for the prediction with Woodbridge, right?
Yes.
I would say.
Yeah,
well,
I agree.
I want to say that IR has built a program to be proud of in this area. Homegrown guys. They bring another title to Dagsboro. Congratulations to the Indians. But we got to talk about those 2 dynasties, 2 of the best dynasties in Delaware right now, Delmar and Cape Henlopen field hockey. Both of these programs dominant year in and year out. It is impressive to watch. both winning once again. And the gap between them and the rest of the competition in the state is pretty wide at the moment. Cape will be back. They're losing Emily Monagle and keeper Julie Heffernan, but they've got 12 players who should return next season as seniors, so look out for maybe an even better Cape Henlopen team next year. And as for Delmar, who knows what the ceiling is for this club, right?
Yeah,
nationally
they
ranked
don't
player.
have one.
They got a nationally ranked player in Josie Holloman, player of the year in Macy Bradford, both coming back. Both are just sophomores. The future is bright down there in Delmar. They've got some incredible players.
They are so good. Brandon, before we wrap the block up, the Delaware All-State team selections were revealed earlier today for field hockey on the Division I side. As you could have guessed, the player of the year coming from Cape, attack Reagan Sabatoni. The junior was key in helping Cape win their 4th straight state title. She was joined on the first team by 3 more teammates, Noelle Sabah, Julie Heffernan, the keeper, and Emily Monagle. The Henlopen, was well represented on this list.
As they should
11 of the 12 selections came from the conference, including Superior Clark of Dover, Lily Short of Sussex Tech, also a first-teamer, as is Polytech senior Mairead McKibben. In D2, how about it? Delmar sophomore Macy Bradford is your player of the year. The Wildcats won their 5th straight title, and a big reason why is the talent they have. A total of 5 Delmar Wildcats on the first team, including last year's player of the year, nationally ranked Josie Holloman. How about her little sister Jordan? How about Macy's sister Morgan? And their all-world keeper Kelly Davis, who, oh, by the way, is headed to a field hockey scholarship at Ohio State University.
5 first-teamers, Trey. That is impressive.
You know what? I used to call that an embarrassment of riches, Brandon.
It sure is. Well, when we come back, we'll tell you how local health experts are responding to concerns surrounding the safety of the COVID-19 vaccine.
My name's Aiden Sanchez from Smyrna High School, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.